Hey guys, I recorded a video earlier and unfortunately the audio was absolutely awful and I didn't really feel like redoing the video, but I wanted to put a video out. So we're going to rebuild these two things right here. This is a creative world. This is roughly where spawn is. And if you look over there, there's actually a mushroom island. Sorry, kind of found that interesting. So today I'm going to build these two. It's an automatic trash can and a Trident killer. Kind of looks weird for a Trident killer because it's not attached to anything else. This one has got an Impaling 5 Trident and it is waterlogged on the inside. We do have a collection system down here. The Trident Killer design is based off of a Blue Jay or Prowl design. I can't remember which one I got it from. I'm not sure if they got it from somebody else, but that's just want to try to say, hey, yeah, this is not my original design. This is somebody else's that I'm using. Oh yeah, forgot. Netherite doesn't destroy it in lava. Alright, well, we'll need that here in a minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to need stone. We're going to need comparator, repeater, redstone dust. Alright, we're going to need a dropper. You can use a dispenser if you have one. Just be aware that it will activate things like potions, water bottles. For some reason, if you have spawn eggs, when they dispense. But if you use a dropper, it just kind of spits them out into the lava. Alright, so I will need hopper and a chest. Now you can use a trap chest or you can use a regular chest. I like using a regular chest. You can also use shulker boxes. And we need glass. And this is just for demonstration purposes. I'll help you all out, see if you can improve your redstone skills. The basic wiring is really simple on this clock. I don't know whose original design it was. I've seen it in so many videos, it's kind of started to run together. It's not my original work. If y'all can tell me who actually came up with that design, that'd be great, because I'd love to know. Alright, so we'll need a lava bucket as well. Alright, lava bucket, break you a hole, dump in some lava. Now you could just toss things in here, but you know the problem is that you're eventually going to do what I usually do, and is, you know, step in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to come around to the front. We're going to look this way. The dropper is going to be facing towards you. And we're going to take some of this glass. Put it right here. I recommend closing it in like this because if it's open on the corners, as it drops things, if you're standing near it, you'll start picking the items up. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to take the comparator. We're going to face the... I try to think of it as an arrow. It faces away from the dropper. So the arrow would be pointing away from the dropper. We're going to put a redstone repeater, also facing away from the dropper. We're going to take dust, Go around it like so. Alright. We're going to put another repeater. And we're going to face that repeater. We're going to face it into stone. We're going to hop up onto the dropper. Oh. Crouch, hop onto the dropper. With the chest. Bob's your uncle. And if Bob's not your uncle, you should have an Uncle Bob, because Uncle Bob was great. And it works automatically. Now, if you accidentally throw something in here that you want to keep, it won't work. It's going to be gone unless it happens to be netherite. Now, if you get you a lever, and I think you can just plunk it onto the side here. Alright. We'll toss the remainder levers in there. Just flick it off. That'll turn it off. Your levers are still there. Flick it back on. Boom. Running again. Pretty straightforward. Now, if you have any questions on this, please reach out in the comments. I will be more than happy to try to answer them. If you've got suggestions on a better way to build it, I'd love to try it. And I'm going to turn it to always day, because I still get freaked out by creepers just popping up out of nowhere. Alright, so there's that design. Pretty straightforward. You can make it more complicated, but I just like watching the stuff get spit into the trash, or into the lava. Alright, so on the Trident killer. This one, honestly, when I first did it, I thought it was insanely complicated. And as I've done it over the years, it's just like, okay, I can just about build these in my sleep. And as I said earlier, I don't like building on gravel. Well, I say earlier, you don't know about that. That was the other video that the audio didn't work on. Which I'm hoping audio works on this one. So if it doesn't, I apologize. I'll probably have to figure out another way to make another recording. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some pistons. Now, the way you line these up, the way I do it, now whether this is accurate, best way to do it, no idea. I place one piston, I walk forward to the piston, turn to the right, place another piston, walk forward to the piston, turn to the right, place another piston, and just repeat. And preferably keep them in the correct order. Then you get a pattern where all of them are offset. So then we're going to take, I'm going to make this the front. Alright, so we're going to need a slab. We're going to put a slab right here. First time I did this, I could not for the life of me understand how the redstone signal got through. I wasn't being overly bright. Alright, so this is going to be your little drop down hole. You can toss your tridents in here, sit there and pick up experience. Now, what you do is you just fill in the outside all the way around except for where your slab's at with full blocks. It doesn't have to be stone, can be something else. You decorate it how you choose. It just has to be able to pass a redstone signal as needed. Alright, now we're going to need some powered rails. Don't need lava anymore. Alright, we're going to need some observers. Need the comparators. Alright, we're going to take, and each one of the pistons is going to get a block on top. You get a block on top of each one. Then you take your powered rails, put them in each corner. Alright. Then this is the awkward part that I always kind of get annoyed. You're going to stand next to each one of the pistons and face an observer facing each powered rail. So next to the piston, place your observer, powered rail. Piston, observer, powered rail. Piston, observer, powered rail. Alright, now we're going to need a lever, which I really think they ought to be called switches because that's what they do. But I don't program Minecraft, so. Alright, you're going to see that the pistons move around in a circle. They're going to stop, and then we're going to be able to flip this switch on, and the pistons are just going to spin in a circle. Let's turn that off for right now. Let's get us a Trident. Alright, we're going to toss the Trident in. Boom. Now you're going to hear every YouTuber that makes a Trident killer tell you that, you know, it won't break. And unfortunately, Trident killers only work on Bedrock, or so that's my understanding. But it's going to spin the Trident down in circle, and anything it kills, everything it hits, it will kill. And we're going to toss, what are we going to toss? I tossed in, which, yeah, let's throw some drowned in there. Alright, so the drowned, see? Now if it had the collection system, like this one has over here, which is a couple of hopper mine carts and hoppers running in a circle into a double chest. That's all there is to it. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to message me in the comments, and I will try to answer them or make another video about it. I hope you all have a great day, and if you have any ideas, please post them in the comments and let me know what you'd like to see me make next.